Hi everyone, it's ELLE KOS and
Mr. Traveler.
coming to you from our neighborhood, our new neighborhood in Florida. We actually finally moved. We're actually moving again this week, but this is our neighborhood that we're going to be living in. And I just wanted to make a quick video to update you and let you know, let all my subscribers know where I am. But I received a really good question on my channel from one of my subscribers, and as you can see, I don't have on any makeup. My hair is not done. You know, I'm here with Mr. Traveler, my husband, and I just wanted to be real frank on this video and real honest about confidence. I had someone ask me, how could you be confident enough to move out of state? How did I take this risk? Where did I get the guts to do it? And what do you do when people don't believe in your dreams, especially people in your family? I was asked the question of how do I take the risk of moving out of state? How did I get the guts to get the courage and nerve to do it? And what do you do when people don't believe in your dreams and you have these dream just crushers? You know, some people that don't support you. So I decided to make this brief video to be real. I didn't want any makeup on. I didn't want my hair done. I didn't want to be glamorous. Usually I am on my video. Thank you for watching my channel, but I have to do a confidence video. And reason being is because I took the risk of moving out of state, and I've had some people who crushed my dreams. I've been called every name. I've been called a sellout. I've told that I was gonna F up my family. I was told that because I date a white man, I'm totally sold out as a black woman, which I'm not. And I usually don't address these comments. I don't like to come on my channel with these comments, but I have to address it. I'm not deleting not one more comment. I'm gonna let it sit out there. I'm tired of responding to the negativity, so let me just take care of all this across the board. Moving to Florida was my decision. That was personally my decision. It has been my dream since I worked out here. I work in healthcare and surgery, and it was when I first came out here about 15 years ago, I said, this is where I want to live. I grew up totally different. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. I had to work for everything I had. I have 2 degrees now. I'm blessed to have that, and I worked for everything that I have. Nothing has been handed to me on a silver platter. I was raised by a single mother, and she did a great job of raising 4 kids. So I just wanted to let you know a little bit about me. Comment below if you want me to do a video on how I got to YouTube, which is a totally whole nother subject. But I just wanted to come today with this because I thought that this question was so good that I wanted to address it. And thank you for the subscriber who asked the question. Getting the strength of moving out of state, you can't just up and move out of state. You have to plan it, and you have to have a plan. And when you do that plan, you have to have another plan. That's something that you just don't up and do. I had the courage to do it because I knew I would be okay. Me and Mr. Traveler is best friends. I married my best friend. We've been married 16 years. We've been together 25 almost.
Something
25
like
years. And we were really plush and comfortable in our home that we owned. We own our cars. We had really good jobs when we decided to move. Well, this was like what, 10 years ago?
Whoa.
That we decided to move. So when we decided to move, we threw around the question of moving out here. Then we started vacationing out here. You want to add something to it?
Yeah, I mean, it's something like Miss Traveler said. I used to look at the globe when I was a little kid and would like fantasize about living down here. And I came down here when I was a kid to Disney World and stuff. And when her and I would start to travel down here, we just love the atmosphere. It's not even so much. It's about the weather. It's a lot of things about it. It's about the weather, but it's about different lifestyles. Tropical down here. The people are friendly, and it's just different. And definitely wasn't easy. We've been talking about this literally for 10 years, and for one reason or another, we just haven't done it. Wasn't the right time, and ultimately a couple years ago we talked about it. Last year it kind of fell through, and it was fear of doing this. Really, let's be honest. This move was not easy. I'd be lying to you if I told you it wasn't scary. If it wasn't,
it was real scary.
Yeah, if it wasn't hard. That's real talk. But like Miss Traveler said, planning is a key part of it. We made sure that we had the job lined up down here and made sure everything was okay. But I think at the end of the day, we've been wanting this for so long that I think that we would die with regrets if we didn't try it.
Right. I gave myself to 45. I said, if I don't move down here by the time I'm 45, I'm not coming.
Yeah.
So we set time limits as well.
Yep. So we're down here, and I love it.
I love it too.
And people need to understand that when you do these things, people may not understand if this is something that you want to do. People may not understand. Your friends may not understand. Your family may not understand. Your coworkers may not understand that you're following your dream. Some do, and I really love the ones that do speak life into us and encourage us to follow your dream. But other people may not understand it and take it personally.
And some people end up hating on us. They start despising you and saying mean things, and it's a reflection of themselves.
And we didn't leave over anything personal. We left Michigan because we wanted to come down here. This was literally, we would be on planes coming back from vacation with tears in our eyes
because we loved it that much here.
Yeah, we wanted to be down here.
Yeah. So a lot of people were shocked when we said that we were moving down here, but they shouldn't have been surprised because we've been talking about it for a long time, and we finally made it down here. We are happy together. You have to be friends before you are in a relationship. You have to be friends first. That's what makes our marriage so successful. I get a lot of people ask me, well, how could you be so happily married, and why y'all don't argue? Yes, we argue. We get heated up in the kitchen, but we don't take that out of text and involve other people with it. We deal with it ourselves. And when we made this decision to move, it was our decision. We made it as a team, and it's no iron team, and we decided to work together with that. So some people are not gonna like you for when you present your ideas to them, but you have to have enough courage and enough gratitude to understand that this is your journey. This is not their journey. This is your journey, not their journey. And you would make regrets if you don't follow through with your dreams. I'm not going to make a lot of videos like this a lot, but I decided to do this because I thought that was an excellent question that was asked. If you need to know anything else about us or me, you can go ahead and comment below. We are open book. I'm on Mr. Traveler channel as well. MrTraveler.com is right here. And I'm ELLE KOS, and I do beauty, but I decided to do a confidence video. It's tough moving out of town. It's hard moving from your family. But if that's what you want to do it, because you will regret it.
Then that's part of the planning process is understanding that element. Okay, I don't really have a lot of family back in Michigan, so it was a little bit easier. It was a little bit easier for me in some sense. But when that's all you've known as a place for 40 years. It still was very difficult to leave, just because the only environment that you've known for so long.
Mm-hmm.
So stepping out of that comfort zone is like a huge leap of faith for us. But real talk that Miss Traveler had, I sat down with her and I said, are you sure this is what you want to do? Because reality, you're not going to be around the corner from your family anymore.
Right.
We're going to be 1,100 miles away.
Yes.
It's a short plane ride, but still, you're not around the corner anymore. So those are the kind of things that you have to really consider.
Yes.
And make sure that you're prepared for, because I'm telling you, it's a dream come true. We love it down here, and I'm glad that we did it. But it was
rough.
It was a tough decision to make.
It was one of the hardest things I ever had to do.
Yeah.
I have never had to tell my family goodbye because my family is very close. Mr. Traveler's family is very close with him, but we decided to do this as a team because this is what we want to do for the rest of our life. So we want to enjoy our life, and we decided to do it. And sometimes you have those crabs that pull you down, try to pull you down in the bucket. You just rise up above that and remember that that's your decision. This is decision I made. I have to roll with it, whether it works or not. And I'm confident enough to be able to take on the responsibility of dealing with being far from who I can't see my loved ones when I want to, and I have to deal with that. But I love Mr. Traveler, and he had to transfer down here. Down here was a whole long story, but I'm happy with our decision, and I'm glad we did it. I have not one regret.
That's right. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say we kept God first, and through this whole thing we prayed about this, and we were very cautious on what we were doing.
Yes.
To get down here.
Mm-hmm.
And
well planned out. It worked for us. So if you're going through the same thing that I went through, please comment below. I'm looking for friends here. I'm out here in Florida. Although Mr. Traveler is my best friend, I still need friends, but I'm glad that we made the decision to do this. I don't regret not one thing, and I love it here.
Yes, me too. And that's part of the whole part of the life short have fun thing, because you only get one go round at this thing.
Do it right the first time. Yes.
Go for it.
Yes, you get one chance. And we definitely keep God the head of our life. That's why where we are today. And we hope that we can inspire you on both our channels, Mr. Traveler and ELLE KOS channel. And if this is not your type of channel, you need to click away and stop with the comments, because we're going to keep rolling.
Yes. One day we have to do a interracial one. That'll be good. Ooh, boy, it's going to be deep.
Yeah, we get a lot of comments about how we met and how our families feel about us, and I get a lot of personal questions, but I never addressed them until now, so I will start in between the makeup and the beauty. But you got to have confidence as well, so beauty is a confidence for me.
And I need a boat.
And confidence is beauty. He need a boat. We're gonna get one. So that's all I had to say today. Anything you'd like to say? I don't care how long this video is today.
I'm good.
You want to address?
I'm good.
Life's short.
Have fun, guys.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye, guys. I need to start doing confidence videos, because a lot of girls asking me about how do I get the confidence, and I've been avoiding that question. I got it like 5 times. Okay.